Hi, namaste. Hi guys, this is Destiny. Destiny Forever Walks is my YouTube channel. And guys, I am so excited, so excited. Just so excited to be here with you all again on this beautiful platform, speaking to my beautiful souls, my subscribers, my friends. So this is the first time that you ever come on Destiny Forever Walks YouTube page. Then I welcome you here. This is what I want you to do. This is my protocol. Watch my videos. That's all I ask. Watch my videos. At least watch at least 5 minutes of my videos. Then you can go back later and you can start watching more of it if it's very lengthy. Watch my videos. Take in all the information, all the knowledge that is being given out there to you. And then you just sit back and you meditate on it. And you think about it. You're like, wow, that's something that I have been thinking about. That is some new knowledge that it makes sense. Or that's something that I think that I have been trying to accomplish but have not yet had the information and knowledge and wisdom to do that. Well, just meditate on it. And then if that helps you, if that empowers you, if that message inspires you or motivates you or encourages you to continue to grow to your higher and better self and to come into the revelation and knowledge and the wisdom that the Creator God of the universe is giving to you, then I say like my videos, like them. Only in that order, okay? And then if you like them, then you won't go out and tell somebody else, hey, you know, this person on YouTube, her name is Destiny Forever Walks. She has really helped me. She has some messages out there that she's laying it down. And I want you to go out there and find her page and listen to her videos like she told me. Listen thoroughly. If you can listen to the entirety of her videos and let it sink in, let it resonate with something inside of you. And then, if you like it like I did, you go find somebody else and just keep going with the process. But watch the videos. Anyway, yesterday, I did a video. When you come to the end of yourself, it doesn't mean that you are at the end of your journey. And there was two parts, a part 1 and part 2. And I was talking about yesterday in that video about settling, because that really bothered me. After I had done the video and I listened to it several times, and I was like, you know, why do people continue to keep settling for less? They keep continuing to say, okay, that's enough. And that really bothers me, because we can shoot for far more greater things in life if we just put our minds to it, believe in the power that the Creator God has created for us. Well, we can go so far beyond the things that are in front of us. And those are the things I talked about yesterday in that video. So if you have not yet watched that video, when you come to the end of your road, it doesn't mean that you have come to the end of your journey. Part 1 and part 2. And like I said, that sparkled me when I was speaking on yesterday about settling for things, how we just let everything just drop into our laps, and we just, instead of, you know, it doesn't agree with us, it does not resonate with things within us, it does not have anything to do with our lives, and we just settle for things. Today I want to pick up on another message. I have some notes here, that's why I'm looking away right now, and these notes, it's going to help you. If you're one of those people that find yourself always compromising with people, always settling for something less instead of shooting for your greater and higher success, being your greater and higher self, whatever people say, you're not going to fight or debate, even when you know they're wrong, even you know when they are not on target with things. You just decided just going on with it. That's selling. You are robbing yourself of your great and best success. That really bothers me. So I'm gonna get my notes, because today I want to talk on this topic here. Stop selling. Stop selling. If you know people's doing this, constantly selling with things and with people, what they're saying and doing, instead of going out living their full life of who they know they are, the power they know within them, and they just put up with what everybody else is saying and doing what everybody else is doing because you are becoming an accomplice with people. Don't rob yourself. Do not rob yourself. Please don't rob yourself. So let's jump into this video. Stop selling. Look around. See anybody next to you? Stop selling. You don't have to put up with that. Stop selling. You don't have to go along with that because that's something you don't even believe in. Stop selling. You don't have to marry that person because you don't think someone else is coming along. Stop selling because you think that no one is ever going to love you and you're just going to take whatever comes into your life. Stop selling. That job, it does not have anything to do with what you love. That job does not give you pleasure, or it does not even match up with what your capabilities are, your career or degrees. I mean, why are you selling for just small things? Guys, this is Destiny. Let me get into this message. You know, a person can become an accomplice in their own dissatisfaction when they constantly settle for less than what they really want. And that bothers me. I don't know why. It just triggers something in me when I spoke that message yesterday and I'm talking about settling. And I was like, man, that bothers me. And I think it probably bothered me so much because there were times in my life, many, many times in my life, I used to settle for things. Whatever people said, what other people was doing, I just went along with everything. I never would voice my opinion. I never would speak what I believe if it was different with what they believe. I just went along just to be a part of the group and the crowd. Or it was called a clique. That's a bad place to be. You rob yourself out of your genuality, your authentic self, out of who the Creator God's created for you to be. So, listen, I'm going to say it again. A person becomes an accomplice in their own dissatisfaction when they constantly settle for less than what they want. And as you begin to make decisions that reflect what you desire from your life and from your relationships that you're in, then you're going to start to feel so much better about who you are, about yourself. You're going to accept that you are one in a million kind of person, that you are authentic, that you are your be me self. Ain't nobody else like you. You're gonna start to appreciate that. And then the better you feel, people, guess what? The easier it's going to become for you to reject the mistreatment. It's going to be easier for you to say, no, I'm not doing that. No, I'm not going along with you. No, I don't believe in what you're doing. No, that is not me. It's going to become so much easier for you when you start feeling better about yourself, when you started growing into your greater and higher self, when you start accepting who the Creator God has said who you are. He said, I made you fearfully and wonderfully. He said, I made you in my likeness and in my image. There is none like you. You are my masterpiece, created for greatness. That's what the Creator God says about us. So, and when you resist the need to settle, when you just stop doing it, hey, I'm not going that way anymore, then you're going to find that you will be rewarded with some great opportunities beyond your imagination, beyond what your eyes are seeing in front of you. So, I'm going to give you 5 ways how to stop selling and start feeling better. 5 ways. 5 ways. 5 ways how to stop selling and to start feeling better about yourself. Number 1, I'm going to read these from the notes because I don't want to miss any, because this is very important. Please Sit down, listen, open your heart, your mind, your ears, get your pad, your pencil, your paper, your tape recorder, whatever you need. You gotta catch this. You gotta catch this. Number one, stop rationalizing the poor behavior of others. Do you frequently make excuses for others, people's mistreatment of yourself? You make excuses like, well, you know, he just having a bad day. That's why he's lashing out like that. Or you may say, oh, you know, she had a hard life. She went through some hard, terrible things in life. And that's why she expects so much of me to help her, because she never had nobody in her corner to help her. Excuses. Excuses. It matters if you don't have a peace of mind in your relationship. No. And I'll tell you that's wrong. So don't think like that. Don't never think that it doesn't matter that you don't have peace in your relationships, because you should have peace in every relationship that you establish. It matters, people. So stop telling yourself that it doesn't matter. Life matters. You matter far more than anything else in this whole entire world. So it does matter. If you don't have peace, it does matter. If you don't have peace of mind in your relationships, instead, listen, instead of rationalizing all the time with people, then try to speak directly to what hurts you, to what they have said to damage you, to destroy you, to have broken your self of feeling worthy and special and valuable. Start rationalizing with those things. And if the people you are close to can't hear you, or if they dismiss or invalidate you, and then you accept that, people, guess what? You are settling for less than what you deserve. You deserve a whole far more, a lot better than that. Don't let people label you. Don't let people program you to their way of thinking of how you should be or what you should say or think. Let's go to number 2. Recognize that not getting what you want is not a personal curse. See, you make yourself vulnerable to selling if you tell yourself that you are cursed, by forces outside of your control. When hardships or setbacks appear, no, we talked about yesterday that those hardships, they are very important lessons. They are valuable, that we go through hardships because it strengthens us and it helps us to grow to be a whole lot better than what we are. So that point of view, guys, it conceals defeat. It really do. It hides and it masks it and it put it in the disguise, and then we live and stay in that place of lies and believing all those things, which is taking us away from our higher, greater self. And guys, yes, life is sometimes unfair, but not always. Because each time you try for something that you want, guess what? You can wipe the slate clean. And that's a good thing about writing something on a board that you can erase. Because once it's erased, it's gone. Now you want to go back and rewrite the story all over again and put all that junk back up there that it's no value to you, it does not serve you, then that's your mistake. But each time you try for something that you want, you gotta go all the way in deep for it. You gotta go in like you hunger, like that's your last meal you're ever gonna get. And you gotta get what you want. And what that you don't want, you just wipe the slate clean and you get it out of your way. Otherwise, people, if you don't do that, guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna allow the bitterness of earlier disappointments gonna come in and it's gonna catch you off guard. And then before you know it, you're gonna be turned inside out acting like a big fool. And you're going to be doing some crazy things because your thought is going to be going 175 miles an hour, telling you all stupid and negativity things to do. And then you're going to start acting upon those things because as a man or woman thinketh within his or her heart, that's what he or she going to say. That's what he or she going to speak. And then definitely that is what he or she will become. So, you stop allowing the bitterness of early disappointments to pull you off guard. Because not forces outside of your control. It can't touch you. When you stand up to it and say, you don't have no power over me, you're not going there with me, I'm not going to allow those things. Because when you start doing that, then you're making yourself vulnerable for selling it. For less than what you deserve and for far less than what you can achieve in your life. Okay, you got this? Let's go to number 3. Recognize that being alone is not the same thing as abandonment. And that is so important. Now, it probably about maybe 8, 9, maybe 9 months ago that I did a video. Being alone doesn't mean that you lonely. Yeah, probably about 9, 10 months ago, maybe. I don't know when. But being alone does not mean that you are lonely. So recognize that being alone is not the same thing as abandonment. Because being alone is a choice. It's your choice. You want to choose to be alone, then that's your choice. If you're alone and no one is coming to see you or stopping by or whatever, hey, you can change that. You can get out there and you can go out there and create what you want to be around people, go do things, hang around some fun, some entertainment, just get into a crowd of people. That's a choice. But abandonment is totally, absolutely different, people, because abandonment that someone has left you, has thrown you away, has put you out there all by yourself, and they has walked away from you, and you're left in that place, in that state, feeling unloved, feeling like you're not special, feeling like you're not worthy, you're not valued. So recognize that being alone is not the same thing as abandonment. So listen, finding yourself alone doesn't mean you are inherently flawed. No. So if you can't be alone without self-criticism and that self-attack, then you will settle for lousy relationships. You will hook up with the worst people that they call you their lovers or husband or wife or whoever, just to find a diversion away from being lonely or being in that place of loneliness. You're going to settle for those things, and you don't have to. Accept loneliness, guys. Accept aloneness. You have to accept that now so you can get something better later. Okay, if I'm alone, but I'm not lonely, I accept that alone time, because that's a lot of times where the Creator God is trying to get us to that place of alone. Because that's when he can do his best work on you. That's when he can break you down like the smallest little fraction. So he can rip everything outside of you that's disrupting your life and interfering with his perfect plan for your life. Alone, guys, a great place to be. Number 4, become used to expressing what you desire. And then you say it repeatedly. You get that? Become used to expressing what you desire, and then you say it repeatedly. I desire to be wealthy. I desire to be the smartest person in the whole wide world. I desire the best car in the world. I desire to live in the best neighborhood. I desire to be the best mom. I desire to be the best parent. I desire to be filthy rich. I mean, just keep repeating it. The things that you desire. No one gets what they want if they don't fully accept and recognize what they desire. And the Bible tells us that he gives us the desires of our heart. So he did not just put those desires in us for us not to use them. We have to go in and we have to take some withdrawals and pull out all those things that we so desire. And we got to put it before the divine creator God and say, hey, you gave me the desires. Help me to make something valuable out of these. Something that's so big out of these desires. So, don't fully accept. So, if you don't fully accept and recognize what you desire, and if you don't communicate it to people that's in your life, then the people going to start programming you and giving you some things and giving you their desires and giving you their programs or what they're doing and trying to force you to live like them, to be like them, to act like them, to talk like them, to worship like them, whatever. I do not want you. I don't want your life. I got mine. I have my own desires. You go out there and you live yours and you let me live mine. So guys, get in touch with what you want, please. I don't care how big it is. It doesn't matter how small it is. Just get in touch with it. Go deep within inside of you. Already everything you need is deep within you. The Creator already put it there. It doesn't matter whether it's big. It doesn't matter whether it's small. It's inside of you. Go inside and you get that. And you allow the Creator to breathe on it so it can flame up, and you'll see a whole better, greater life for yourself, a whole better, greater vision and passions and dream and life and love and all those things. Talk about it, guys, with your friends, and talk about it with your families and with your acquaintances. Your desires, your passion for life, your dreams, your goals, the things that you desire, that you want to do more than anything. Talk about them, because the more you talk about them, the more that you're giving life. You're getting a life where it can live and go so far beyond than what you ever imagined. So talk about these things, and then you start saying them out loud. And then that put the universe on notice when you're speaking those things, when you're saying those things, and when you're giving power to those things, when you're giving energy to those things. Because we are energy people. And we're connected with the Creator God in the universe, and everything within the universe is made of energy as well. So when you're speaking it out loud, when you're saying it out loud to the universe, then you're putting the universe on notice, and the universe will come and support you, and the universe will bring those things back to you far greater than you have sent it out. And number 5, this is the last one, people. Don't agree with what you don't want, and that is the biggest problem. And I'm sorry, I hit my hand so hard, but that is one of the biggest problems that really get me, because I've done that. I said, I just agree with what I don't want all the time, just so I can please people, so I can just keep the peace with people, so I won't have no conflicts, I won't have no debates, I won't have these fights and disagreement and arguments. Hey, disagree if it does not please you. Fight with it if it does not make you feel like you're at peace, or that you feel like that you are whole and complete. Don't settle. Don't settle. Please don't. I've done it, and I'm begging you. It is a horrible place to find yourself in, because people will start manipulating you more, controlling you more, undermining you more, degrading you more, controlling your life, shutting you and your power off, because you have given it all to them, and now they have wired you up to believe all kinds of stupid things about yourself. Don't agree with what you don't want. If that's not what you want in your life, say, hell no, I don't want that. I'm not taking that. I'm not carrying that anywhere with me. If you want it, then shit, I give it back to you, because that's not me. That's not who I am. That's not who the Creator God, who created me to be. I am me. I am that I am, because He created me to be my authentic self. And guys, a huge part of selling is being a yes ma'am kind of woman, a yes sir kind of man. Oh yes, I mean, you know, that's slavery. You're always bowing down to someone like they're your master. If you agree to things you don't really want, people, guess what? Then you are building a life that doesn't reflect your own needs or your identity, and you are crucifying your life, your dreams, your plans, your purpose, and you're becoming a slave to everybody else's goals, their dreams, their plans, and their life, and you're losing your own self. You're losing your passions, your dreams, your goal. You're losing your authentic, beautiful self. So, when asked to do something by whoever, and this does not say that this is who you are, you don't have to do it. If this is not what you believe in, this is not your purpose, your dream, this is not what resonates within you, this is not what your gut intuition is telling you, this is not what the Creator God has programmed you and He has created for you to be, you better say no to these people. You better let them know, no, keep your distance away from me. I got my own life. The Creator already planned it for me. So you got to stop. When asked to do something, or even when you are asked what you want for dinner, you allow yourself to pause. Ain't nothing wrong with pause. Get your head on right. You go inside and find out deep within you what you want. Don't let people always tell you, I think we should eat this, we should have this, we should go out and this place eat. No, you pause, and then you go on the inside of you. You get what you know that resonate with you. You go inside with your gut intuition. Let that gut intuition tell you exactly what you want. Pull up your desires within you, and you just tell people, hey, if you want to eat that, if you want to do that, then you go do your thing. You go eat that. I know what I got to do. And you go along if you have to. So what do you want to eat? You know. Did you let people know, this is what I want? I don't want that. And we can't eat together because we have two different opinions about what we should eat, or how we should eat, or where we should eat. Then you go your way and I go mine, and we both going to be happy. That's it. Don't let people make you have to make compromises. Do you want this, or do I want this? No. You know what you want. Your gut intuition knows what you want. Your desire has already been in place. So, even though people may say, what kind of work do you wish to do? Maybe you're good at being a secretary. Maybe you're good at being a lawnmower keeper. Maybe you're good at being or whatever. But that's not you. Don't let people force you into things. You pay attention to the divine Creator and the universe always sending messages. Messages, signals, and synchronicity. And it's pulling you to your higher, greater self. People, I just want you to stop selling. Stop selling for things. Stop selling for what people say. Stop doing other people. Be your beautiful and authentic self. And that's what really has bothered me. I'm going to get out of here because I don't want this video to be long. Like my videos if you like. Subscribe to my channel. That's your choice. But I'm not asking you to do either that. That choice is up to you. But I do ask you, please watch my videos. All of my videos, just please take the time and listen to my videos. These messages are really powerful. They are wisdom, they are knowledge. They give you so much understanding, and they all come from the divine Creator God of the universe. He downloads these into me practically every day. I'm out of here. I'm going to see you guys at the next video. This is Destiny. I'm excited. I'm getting out of here. This is a beautiful Saturday afternoon, and I'm about to go and be me. About to go and do me. I'm out of here. I'll see you at the next video. Guys, I'll see you at the next video. Sitting at your house, hopefully, watching my videos on Destiny Forever Walks YouTube channel at your house. I'll see you later. I love you and namaste. Bye, people. Namaste. Woo. Hi, guys. You're so